Hi, I'm Michaela and welcome back to my channel. Today I just wanted to do a nice de-stressing repotting video. I'm feeling kind of anxious and there's a lot going on right now, and just repotting my plants or watching someone repot their plants seems like a good thing right now. And also I had a really weird plant related dream that I'm going to tell you about, so we'll just go ahead and get started on the repotting. Oh, that's weird. I'm gonna have to show you this. Okay, so this is one of the plants that I was going to repot. It's a variegated ficus triangularis, and I just found these little things in the soil that are variegated. So I wonder if these are like the little fruits. Oh my goodness, that's so weird. I've never had a ficus produce any fruit. Okay, probably can't hardly see that. It's a terrible angle. And if you can, they're so tiny, they're really hard to show. They're little variegated things. I don't know. So I'm guessing the plant produced those somehow. I don't know what to do with these things. I'll just put them, I'll put them in there. I don't know if this one's gonna need a bigger pot. Probably not. This is the pot that it came in, and it's just a good old Lowe's plant pot. This looks more like my soil than Lowe's soil though. Oh, that's definitely my soil. There's dog hair in it. Yeah, and I noticed not too long ago that one of the plants that was in here died off. And of course, we have those stupid little plugs. I don't like those things. Yeah, this is my soil. I'm finding the Lowe's cocoa coir in there. Let's see if I can cut that little thing off. Oh, these are gonna be too dull. They're more like tweezers at this point. Ooh, that was loud. I have used these shears, these two, so much that they're just completely dull at this point. So my new ones actually got here today. But that's how many cuttings I've been taking. I got them like a year ago, and yeah, they're so dull now. And I also just painted my nails, and I'm trying not to tear up the nail polish, but that's kind of a waste of time at this point. Yeah, there's one of the death plugs. I mean, people say that these don't harm the plant and that they break down, but I will say I don't care for them. There we go. I normally don't even disturb this much soil, but since one of the plants that was potted in with this one died, I just want to get the rot and stuff out of there. And I'm gonna put this in a much smaller pot, I think. Actually, I think I'm gonna just put it in this tiny pot here. Okay, oh, my dream that I had. So I know a lot of plant people probably won't be able to relate to this, but that's fine. I am from Missouri, like I said. I grew up watching NASCAR, and my dad's like a big car person. So a couple weeks ago was the Daytona 500, and I know where this dream came from. My husband was like, wouldn't it be so cool if one day your plant business sponsored a car in the Daytona 500, which you don't see a lot of Etsy shops sponsoring NASCAR, but you know, there's a first time for everything. So anyway, he said that, and then the night after the Daytona 500, I had this dream where I had sponsored a car in the Daytona 500, and it was really cute too. I don't know if you've seen my logo. I'll put it up on the screen, but it was like, it was pastel and stripy and really cute. So there was like the pink and the peach and light yellow with all my little leaves on the car, and it was really cute. If I do say so myself, I'm really into pastels right now. I don't know about anyone else, but I certainly am. Oh, this looks so cute in here. I hope this makes it and starts doing a little bit better. But anyway, the car was really cute, and for some reason at the last minute something fell through with the driver, so they obviously asked me to drive it. So I mean, you don't turn down a chance to drive a car in the Daytona 500. This will never come up. But it's hilarious. So they had the little suit, and it fit me perfectly, of course, like, because I guess, I don't know. It was a dream, okay? And it was like pastel and stripy, just like the car. Okay, next we have my Hoya polyneura. This needs to be repotted, something fierce also. Okay, so I'm driving a car with my logo and shit on it in the Daytona 500. I sound like such a redneck, but anyway, and for some reason, or not for some reason, but there was just a whole bunch of plants in the car, and they were growing like mad in there. Like, it was getting hard to drive, and like there was Hoyas like trellising around the steering wheel and stuff. So, and they were growing just like, I was watching these things grow just lap by lap. They were getting really out of hand. So I was pulling into the pit row, and the crew chief or whatever is like, we're getting concerned about these plants, and they're coming in with their shears and like cutting out the plants so I can continue driving as they're like changing my tires and stuff. And then so one of the people is like, the faster you drive, the faster these plants are gonna grow. So I'm like, oh man, am I gonna have to slow down and lose the race just to keep these plants from growing? And I made sure to tell them, like, do not throw away these plants because I can propagate them. So there was like tubs sitting out there, like tubs of cuttings, because it was just like, it was an entirely unrealistic dream. But it was pretty funny, I thought. Probably won't ever happen, but I doubt it was a premonition. And I don't know if I won or lost the race. Like, the only thing I remember is the plants. And I'm not surprised. Oh, and then the next night, I don't know why I've been having, for the last few weeks, I've been having these incredibly vivid dreams where I remember everything, and I always have been kind of a weird dream type of person. And they're really vivid, and I remember them most of the time too. So, I don't know. And my dad's like that also. He always has really, really weird dreams and like remembers everything too. And I don't know, I guess I don't hear that many people like talking about these wild ass dreams they have. I don't know. If you have some weird dreams that you want to tell me about, I love hearing about people's dreams. So yeah, send me a DM on Instagram telling me about your weird dreams. Okay, but anyway. I think, was it the next, I don't know if it was the next night or very shortly after the Daytona 500 dream, I was shopping for earrings with my mom for my sister-in-law's wedding, which I have been looking for earrings to wear to that wedding for some reason. I don't need more earrings, but like, oh, I think I'm wearing the ones I ended up with. They're safety pins. My hands are dirty, but I hope you can see my safety pins. But anyway, and I got them at Target too, because I get everything at Target. But anyway, I had a dream. I was with my mom. I was shopping for earrings for Michaela's wedding. Side note, my sister-in-law's name is also Michaela. It's spelled differently, but so we have the same first and last name, at least until she gets married anyway. And I'll have my name to myself again. But anyway, we were shopping for earrings and I was with my mom and we were in kind of like it was a shoe store, I think. Oh, my husband's home. Hello, husband?
Huh?
Hello, husband?
Hello?
I'm filming a video. Do you want to be in it?
No.
I'm repotting plants and I'm telling them about my dreams.
Oh. I don't remember my dreams.
See, he doesn't remember his dreams. I keep getting distracted and now I'm going to be thrown off because he's here and can hear me. I'm just looking at the door like I might see him, but it's shut, but anyway, we're at a shoe store and there's like a rack of earrings and I was looking at all the earrings and I kept, let's see, I'm gonna do this one next. Okay, this is, oh gosh, this is gonna be really hard to get out. This is my Florida Ghost and oh my god, you guys. Somebody call Plant Protective Services. What the fuck? Okay, I'm gonna stop. I've got to stop and show Samuel. I was wondering why this thing wasn't growing. No shit. I'm the worst.
That's a problem.
No.
It's a bit of a problem.
I'm gonna fix it.
So I need to cut that pot together.
I probably will. There's a few of them I'm gonna have to cut the pot. No wonder I had to water that thing like every 2 days. I gotta take a picture of it. Yeah, that happens sometimes. I feel like the plant will be fine, but God. I'm gonna have to cut this pot off of here, I'm sure of it. Nice. It's one hell of a root system. This plant is not messing around. And they're fuzzy too. But I'm sure it will be very happy to be in a more suitable environment. Yeah, I'm definitely just gonna cut this pot off of here. Oh, the green peppers. Okay, so I'm at this shoe store with my mom and we're looking at earrings at a shoe store. Don't really know what that's about. But every time gosh, this is gonna be really difficult. So every time we would find a pair of earrings on this rack, anytime either of us would grab the earrings, they would suddenly turn into green peppers. I don't know. I don't know why. I'm wondering if it's not because I've been like planting a garden for this year. And I do intend to plant green peppers. It's just really weird. That wasn't like the whole dream, but I won't. That's the only plant related part of it, so I won't bore you with the entire dream, but it was equally as bizarre. God, I'm the worst. Alrighty, minimal breakage, I would say. There's another one that I've needed to repot for a while, but I went through a phase of using like those clear orchid pots, and they've got like all those slits in them that I thought would be so great for airflow, but really just the roots grow out of them and you can't repot anything without destroying the roots. So I don't have good luck repotting plants that are in those because they get, I mean, they'll just go straight for the little drainage holes. Like they don't even, I don't know. I'm not a fan is what I'm trying to say. I just got a text message. Oh, I'm already to my last plant? Well, that was quick. Oh, this one's gonna be, yeah. So this is the orchid pot root situation. And I'm probably making myself look really bad here in this video, but oh, well, I just broke the pot anyway, so. Okay, this is gonna require some concentration of me. And concentration is not my strong suit. What? Neither is coordination. Oh, this one's gonna be terrible to get out. Oh, maybe not. I don't know how I broke that pot so bad, just trying to, I don't know. I'm really bad about breaking stuff. Like I try to be really gentle with my plants, but there's a lot of things I just like, I can't tell how much force I'm applying. So like if I try to drink out of a styrofoam cup from a restaurant, almost every time I'll stick my hand through the cup. So I guess that's kind of what happened with this orchid pot here. And I'm moving this from moss to soil. There's a reason soil is so commonly used. I just think you can't beat it. Ooh, it's so soft. Okay. Look how big these leaves are. I hope this repot's okay. So here, not too long ago, I had an Anthurium waterberryanum, which is the most difficult Anthurium that I have ever tried to grow. And I was repotting it, and it wasn't anything crazy. I had it in soil, but it was in one of these stupid things. But the roots hadn't really even grown through the drainage holes too bad, but I repotted it, and I am not even kidding. The thing died later that day. It just died. I don't know how or why, but it wasn't having it. And I wasn't that upset because I didn't really, I mean, it was a plant that I thought I wanted, and I liked it, but the way it was just, it was very particular. And I thought I had gotten Anthurium care down, and I think I have. Like, my Anthuriums are doing really well, but not that one. And it just died that same day. It was very interesting. Like, I was gonna take a picture of it and hope it bounced back, but I didn't even get a picture of it in time. It turned brown and wilted all the way down. Or I guess it wilted first and then it turned to brown in the same day. And the roots were healthy. Like, when I was repotting it, it was bizarre. And it used to live in my Fabricor. Nothing else happened to anything in that cabinet. This was a while back too, so something would have happened by now, I think. And I repotted several other Anthuriums that were in that cabinet the same day. It was so strange. And I don't think I'll get another waterberryanum. I think they're beautiful, and if you can grow them, hats off to you, because I've tried it. And I'm pretty decent at plants, I would say, as I try to pry apart yet another horribly root bound plant. I really don't think that, like, plants being root bound is as bad as some people seem to think it is. Like, they recover really quickly from it. As long as they can get nutrients to the roots, they seem to be okay. Like, that's what they want. I don't know. But having too much space in a pot is so much worse than being root bound, in my opinion. Oh God, my leg is asleep now. I got some roots with that one. Breaking some roots is kind of unavoidable when you're repotting though. Like, if you don't break off the entire root system, they'll be fine. Heck, even if you do, they'd probably still be fine. I'm gonna have to move this leg. I haven't repotted on the floor in a long time. And there's a reason, because it's not that comfortable. And the following day, like, it just kind of hurts. It just hurts, like, the top of my back more than anything, I think, because I'm, like, hunched over. Dang it, now this foot's asleep. I think it's the buckles on my shoes are like hitting a nerve. Oh man, I'm gonna be here all night doing this. I'm starting to get hungry. And it all usually starts to go downhill at that point. It is a pretty short trip from hungry to hangry for me. I wonder if I'll ever get all the moss off of here. Maybe I won't. Maybe this will be the last thing I do. Well, here's the weird thing. How often do you guys repot your plants? Because I try to repot them about every 6 months or so, and they still get that root bound. My computer just did something. It's trying to talk to me, maybe. Ooh, we've got us a new growth point. Daggum. I'm hoping once I put this into soil that I can get some even bigger leaves. Oh, dang it, but then where am I gonna put it? Oh, that was definitely a root. I'm almost there. I can see the finish line. Oh. Oh, I'm making a really big mess. Okay, there's still like a little bit on there, but I think that this will be okay. I hope it grows like 3 more leaves that are this big. That's gonna be all of the plants that I repot today. So thank you for watching, thank you for listening, and I'll see you again soon.